E soprattutto i ragazzoli, e oggi sul mio canale porterò il Brawl Talk di Brawl Stars, lanciato più di una settimana fa, probabilmente. E in tanti come si domandano, ma Anto di Gamers, come mai porti questo, diciamo, comunque a Brawl Stars? Volevo reagire un po' un po' cosa combina, ecco, io non credo che porterò Brawl Stars, forse, perché comunque è un gioco abbastanza ripetitivo, sì, ok, ora anche mettono anche il pass a pagamento, quindi molti, soprattutto con le minorenni, magari i genitori non glielo comprano, comunque sicuramente molti non gli piacerà questa cosa. E sinceramente non piace neanche a me perché comunque con le gemme secondo me è anche meglio. Magari sì, pagando con i soldi verdi possono dare più contenuti, però comunque molti secondo me non gli piacerà questa cosa. Ma noi guardiamo, io non lo so se porto comunque i video su Brawl Stars, forse, poi dipende come va. Come vanno le cose su Brawl Stars, potrebbe anche se qualche video potrebbe arrivare, ecco. Ok, cominciamo.
Brawl Talk! 3 new brawlers and one of them
Genio, raga, che genio! Mi sono dimenticato di mettere la lingua in italiano. Che genio!
is free.
Brawly Day skins
Cartoon skins,
and the free skin.
more free stuff,
5 vs 5.
the new monthly
Okay.
packs.
A free pin and more.
So give it a like and hit the subscribe button and let's go!
Quick, Danny! I found Kit. Let's go. There.
Watch out!
Ok, da qui si può intuire che questo Brawl Talk si basa su Looney Tunes. Ok, bello, ci sta, carina la cosa, ma continuiamo.
That's it! We got him!
Anche perché ricordo di continuare perché comunque c'è un video di 10 minuti, quindi è un po' lungo, ecco. Che bello! Ci sarà un video di 20 minuti come minimo, ma vabbè, vai, nulla. Questo è altro per voi.
Danny?
What is it?
Danny?
What?
Welcome to Brawl Talk.
We have 3 months full of content for you, so let's start with December. Happy Brawly Days!
And happy Brawliversary. We will turn 5 years old in just a couple of days.
Talking about
Prego,
Brawly Days,
Johnny,
Miko, the first of our
passati
3 new
3
brawlers
anni.
will be released on December 14 for free as
Scusate raga, 3 nuovi brawler. Mi pare mai successo una cosa del genere. 3 nuovi brawler e tanta roba. Quindi da quello che ho capito 3 nuovi brawler di cui uno è gratis. Quindi in questo caso ottimo perché tutti e 3 da trovare è un casino.
part of our Brawly Days calendar.
He's completing the Brawlywood trio together with Lola and Gray.
He thinks he's
Ok.
the biggest director/actor in the movie industry, but he's actually operating the boom mic in Brawlywood's production.
Miko is the first brawler that jumps with his main attack. He can't be attacked while in midair, and he deals damage where he lands.
He can jump over walls, holes, and even projectiles, but he doesn't have a lot of hit points, and his reload speed is quite slow.
With his super, he jumps into
Raga, ma che tamarro questo, sembra che salta, un canguro sembra. È una scimmia, si è capito, ma sembra un canguro, salta. Ok. Mi sa questo pezzo è anche sbloccato come fu per Edgar. Sicuramente sarà così.
the air, and you can control where he lands. The target location is also shown to opponents. Miko will receive 3 skins in this update. Macaron Miko, where he becomes a bit more sophisticated,
And Grouch Miko, an evil monkey creature who wants to destroy the magical spirit of the Brawly Days.
and another one in February, but more about that later. Holiday skins will return, and older Dark Winter Tale skins will be available with a discount this season.
We will introduce
Ok,
a new
riteniamo
Brawl
quelle
Day.
vecchie.
Santa's Stew is making sure gifts are delivered quickly, but is not giving any guarantees that they will arrive intact.
But one gift for sure will be arrived safely is Dark Angel Code, the latest Supercell make skin. The concept was done by Dottie, Angelo and Cat Pope. It will be available for free for everyone in the Brawl Days calendar and it will arrive on December 24th.
No, vabbè, fa questa skin è gratis, è
Talking about our
bellissima.
traditional Brawl Days calendar, it will arrive in a pre-tier package this year.
And like the previous years, they will all be available daily in the shop.
Miko and Dark Angel Colt are both part of the calendar, which will start on the day of our update, hopefully December 12th.
And the calendar ends on December 26th. Make sure to collect all the items before the end of the year.
Ok raga, quindi mi raccomando sbrigatevi, non perdevi nessun regalo perché allo scadere dei giorni non li potete recuperare più, quindi per quelli magari che cominciano tipo adesso Brawl Stars o meglio dopo magari questi regali si perderà sia la nuova skin che il nuovo Brawler gratis, quindi mi raccomando andate a recuperare i regali finché siete in tempo. Codice Anto di Gamers nello shop. Veramente si scherza, magari.
The Hypercharge Unleash event is back in December with 6 new Hypercharge Brawlers, including Miko.
Complete the quest of the event and you'll get a free random hypercharge.
The Brawlers receiving Hypercharge this
Ok,
update
tutto nella
are
norma.
Leon. He will stay invisible even if he attacks during his Hypercharge Super.
Fang, his hypercharge super can go through walls and he leaves popcorn in his wake.
Edgar. His reload speed and supercharge increase during his Hypercharge.
Dynamite, after his super explodes, a lot of other dynamites explode around it.
Crow. All his knives become piercing and they will return to him afterward.
And Miko, once he lands with his super, he stuns brawlers around him.
Still in December, we will introduce the long-awaited 5 vs 5 game modes.
All of them have bigger map sizes and will be run as events during weekends throughout this update cycle.
We will start with 5v5 Brawl Ball, Wipeout and Gen Grab.
5v5 Brawl Ball is played sideways, and the goal is quite a bit bigger.
You might think it will be easier to score, but there are a lot more defenders to stop you.
5v5 Wipeout plays very much the same. The chances are bigger maps and a higher number of takedowns to win.
And 5v5 Gen Grab now will have some maps with 2 gen.
Anche se credo tipo le 5 vs 5 in RFGM, essendo 5 vs 5, sicuramente ci saranno più gemme da prendere, con molta probabilità.
And spawn points.
Which one would you like to play first? Let us know in the comments.
Now, moving on to January. Our legendary arrived a bit late, but it was worth the wait. It's Kit,
L'importante è che è
the cat
arrivato
brawler.
tranquillo.
He's part of a Meow Park area called Star Toon Studios, and he has played multiple cat roles in every type of cartoon.
This has made him become super famous, but he doesn't feel complete by being only a cartoon cat, which is what he actually is.
Kit uses his claws for his main attack and has a short range, but is really quick.
Ok,
With his super, he can jump on either allies or opponents.
If he jumps on an ally, he heals them and himself, and his main attack changes and he then becomes a thrower.
If he dashes onto an
Bellissimo
enemy, he
questo
then
questo.
scratches the enemy for some time.
When Kit is attached to somebody, he becomes invulnerable, and you either have to take down the host or wait for him to jump off.
He supercharged automatically.
Kit will receive a 29 gem skin, which is inspired by community fan art. It's called Billy the Kid. He also receives another skin in February, but we'll talk about that
Carina.
one later as well.
Kit is the first legendary support brawler and it will be available in
Ah,
a
di
special
tipo
early
support.
access offer 1 week prior to the start of the Star Toon season.
He'll then get his regular release once the new Star Toon season starts on January 4th.
ok, quindi tenete d'occhio
Just
come
before we
sarà
go
fatto
through the
gennaio.
new monthly Brawl Pass, let's talk about the Star Toon skins.
Each one of the skins will be inspired by a different
Comunque
cartoon style
carina,
and looks
guardate.
completely different from all our other skins.
We'll have Pinku Bowlet, inspired by the Japanese anime style, and she's the waitress in a local bubble tea shop.
This is also the Brawl Pass skin at the end of the pass.
There are 2 color variations of the skin from the Brawl Pass Plus. It's Midori Paulette and Kiro Paulette. We'll talk about the Brawl Pass Plus later.
Final boss Rico is going to be the Power League skin and he has a cell shading effect. He's inspired by old cartoons from the 40s.
And Toon Spike, he's a 2D character.
Raga, voglio questa skin di Spike, è bellissima.
In a 3D world, he's inspired by more modern cartoons and looks really unique in game.
June Spike will cost 299 gems and comes with a complete legendary skin package, including a super cool takedown animation and a set of adorable pins.
In January, the first monthly Brawl Pass starts and we will also introduce the Brawl Pass Plus.
We have already announced all the changes with the pass in a previous communication, but here's a quick summary of it.
It's only available as an in-app purchase. This means you can't buy it for gems anymore.
What?
But this won't be a nerf to the free-to-play progression, because we are buffing the pass progression and
Quindi per chi in pratica anche se non pagherà il pass, quello a pagamento, comunque anche gratis si può avere. Nel senso ci sarà quello gratis, comunque rispetto a prima è molto più pieno di ricompense, ecco.
so it will give you around the same as if you were using your gems to buy a pass every other month.
The pay track has also been buffed by a lot, so you'll get even more value for your purchase.
For now, every pass includes a skin at the last tier.
And the Brawl Pass is now monthly, so things should never feel stale.
The reward at the end of the Brawl Pass got changed to Star Drops, and the cost has been adjusted.
Brawl Passes won't have a Brawler, but you'll be able to unlock any Brawler up to Epic Rarity or receive a lot of credits instead.
Skin in the pass stays.
Tokens become XP. This is more of a visual and name change.
The pass also come with some additional benefits, like getting more daily XP and quests.
If you purchase the Brawl Pass, you can upgrade it to the Brawl Pass Plus, and you will receive the following.
More progression,
2 color variations of the Brawl Pass skin of the season,
a unique player title.
and a lot more value.
Also, remember that now you can use your gems on something else, like mythic skins, progression, or anything that gems allow you to purchase.
It's also important to point out that you can now receive and store skins from brawlers you don't own. These can be accessed from the catalog.
The first monthly Brawl Pass
No, comunque raga, cioè in pratica ormai penso che la maggior parte di tutti, cioè le gemme saranno solo per le skin. E è un po' brutto perché solo le skin, secondo me arriverà al punto che toglieranno le gemme, secondo me. Può essere, secondo me.
season starts on January 4th, right after the end of the Bizarre Circle season. You have probably noticed how unsafe Star Park was, right? But fear no more, Larry and Laurie are coming to protect you.
They are the law in Star Park, and they have the classic
Sì, sono
good bot,
due
bad
in
bot
uno.
dynamic.
They are
Ok.
joining Archie's trio, and they help him on keeping the order at Star Park.
Larry, the good bot, throws tickets that cause damage in an area and explodes twice.
As for his super, Larry calls for help from his big brother Laurie and throws him into the arena.
Laurie then follows the closest target and shoots at them with a pacifier.
Larry and Laurie get a 29 gem skin called the Controller. And if you got this pun, you should be very proud of yourself.
They will have their early
Carino
release
questo
1 week before the Dragon Pit season starts in February.
For our second monthly Brawl Pass of the year, the team is centered around the Lunar New Year event. The season is called
Quindi sono due fratelli, se ho capito bene, quindi sono due brawler in uno, però l'altro è un bot e l'altro è quello che utilizzi tu. Ecco, quindi l'altro fino alla fine è un bot. Ok.
Dragon Pit.
And Miko,
Quindi ragazzi, avete capito? C'è la versione mensile che pagherete di meno e la versione plus dove pagherete di più.
gets a legendary skin called Wukong Miko. He becomes the most powerful
Oh,
and
questa è
coolest
bella,
monkey
raga.
king.
Kid Boxer is going to be the skin of the Dragon Pit season. If you purchase the Brawl Pass Plus, then you also receive the color variation Kid Boxer Gold Paw and Kid Boxer Dark Paw.
8-bit Virus will receive the 299 gem treatment with a special custom VFX and other cosmetics. But he will also receive a new color variation called Anti-Virus 8-bit.
There will also be another recolor skin. Ferocious Fang is a variation of Furious Fang.
Ok, carino.
And we'll be getting a lot more skins that are not part of either of the seasons.
Win Office, or W Office, to celebrate Zeta Division being the 2023 Brawl Stars World Champion.
Congratulations!
Flag Bearer Piper, a carnival skin as a tribute to our Brazilian community.
Aqui é Brasil.
Doll Jessie, a cute 29 gem skin for Brawlentines.
L Quarterback for our American football fans,
Ci sta
or
questa
just football
skin.
if you are American.
CCTV Poco, one of the first skins featuring the origin of our brawlers.
And Red and Blue King Frank will be a special offer only available in our Supercell store.
But we don't have a release date yet, and it's possible that it might not be released during this update.
The concept of the skin was made by the Korean fan artist Gerikor a long time ago.
Win streak. Now, if you're in the zone, you'll be rewarded for that.
New mythic gear for Mortis.
Shelly model revamp.
Trophy Road is getting some star drops, but don't worry, very little will change.
Replays can finally be shared in your club.
And use hashtag SantaSteal to participate in the content creators giveaways and have the chance to get this skin for free.
Ci può stare.
That's it! We got him!
Then, sorry.
Mikey. Già che stiamo, raga, guardiamo pure
The name's
l'ultimo.
Miko, but you already know that. Calm? Yeah, I know the...
Prima dobbiamo tradurre in italiano da capo e vediamo.
The name's Miko, but you already know that. Calm? Yeah, I know the lug. We practically grew up together. He's a third cousin, twice removed, on my mother's college roommate side. Great guy, been begging for a role in my next flick. Or maybe you've heard of Scorsese? What, you don't believe me? Am I a joke to you? Am I a joke to you?
Back to set, everyone.
We all knew the risks.
Ok, raga, il nuovo Brawl Miko.
Easy, knucklehead. I'm number one, baby. Top of the wild.
È la sensazione che sarà rotto questo gioco.
I'm gonna be a star for sure.
Raga, che poi fino alla fine, cioè quando sto registrando io, comunque già ce l'ho il Brawler, quindi cioè, sembra come se non ce l'avessi, ma in realtà ce l'ho, ce lo so com'è, però tipo non ce l'ho maxato, quindi non lo so al massimo quanto può levare, ecco. Però posso dire che è forte, però in certi casi rompe un po' anche i zemedei. Quindi se non l'avete andate subito a riscattarlo finché siete in tempo. Ragazzi, per questo video è tutto, grazie per l'attenzione e noi ci vediamo ad un prossimo video. Ciao.